Okay, turn on the torch, light up the flame, time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are, here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Yes, it's been quite a little while since I've done a video, and I'm sorry about that, but sometimes life just sort of piles onto itself, and even the best of us have to take a vacay. Not from life, but from doing some things at sometimes. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, this is Illuminati, and this is like green exotic that I've already encased, and I can do a URL to how I encase the green exotic. And what I'm going to do, and I'm going to tilt this up, there we go, that might do it, is first I'm going to turn on the oxygen concentrator, and I need to make some color, green color encased with Illuminati. So basically I'm going to take the Illuminati and layer it over the green exotic, and then I've got to make some lizards and some snakes. And some of it's going to be out of this, and some of it is I've got some jade green that I'm going to do the exact same thing with. And we will do that at another time, but this is what I wanted to do at this point. Again, I apologize a little, and I want to welcome all those new subscribers. Wow, I mean, I remember when it took me forever to get 200 subscribers, and since this last video that I did, I have had close to 200 subscribers. So, without further ado, here we go. We're going to light it up and kick on the flame. That might help. And yeah, it's still going to be a little bright comparatively, but I've got didymium lens over the camera, so I'm doing the best I can, guys. I will maybe adjust this camera or something like that so it'll do the job better. I've gotten rid of the pillow in my lap, and I'm doing something a little differently. I will show you that, but not at this point. Basically, it's a extended armrest on a chair that I have that has swivel out, and I don't think you can, there it is, one little edge of the pad of my, and I think this one might show up too, just the edge. I swivel out the armrest so that I can prop my elbows, and pretty cool. Does the job quite nicely for me. Anyway, let's go ahead and, now with Illuminati, one thing you got to realize is that it's going to bubble and boil a little, so you've got to keep it out of in a very light heating flame. And just what I'm doing now is I'm going to stripe this all the way down like I always do. And as I'm striping it, I'm not just heating it and rolling it, I'm also rolling it a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what's going on with the Illuminati as I put it onto the green exotic. Okay? So now I'm going to do this all the way around this green exotic that I have already encased. Again, I will put the URL for the encased green exotic, or making green exotic encasement. And that is one of, if you just do green exotic encasement, you can find it too, but we'll get there. Now, you can probably hear my fan blowing in the background. I also have another one that I'm not going to use. I'm going to let it get a little warmer though. I might even try using an earbud phone, microphone type setup with it and see how that sounds, because as it gets hotter, it's better to be cooler. You know what I mean. Going all the way around with this. I should have probably done about half of it, but I'm going to do all that I've done. so that you could see it from beginning to end a lot quicker, but we're getting there. And after I finish encasing it with the Illuminati, the Illuminati is the glass that under black light fluoresces green. So it's UV reactive, I guess you could call it. I've been putting a lot of marbles, peewee marbles, on black market marbles at this point in life on Facebook, and selling a few, which I'm really excited about. And thank you guys for supporting me over there if you are one of my subscribers and like that. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I've already encased it with the Illuminati. Okay. And now I'm going to encase it with clear, and I'm going to try to get it a little hotter. With the Illuminati, I tried to do it a little cooler. I'm getting there. With the Illuminati, I tried to do the flame just a little cooler so that it would not boil as easily. And I will, you know, you can boil that Illuminati quite nicely if you don't watch out. So a lighter flame and a softer flame is better for the Illuminati. But once it's encased, you're pretty much okay. And again, I'm going to go all the way around. And the way I do this, yes, there's air pockets or air lines going on, but I keep the lines in a line, and when I melt the, I usually start down here at this end and melt that way, and it usually forces to like a backstack without a backstack. It sort of leaves your air lines to be forced out as I'm encasing it at the other end. We're getting there. About another couple of more strikes here. Also, I will have an up-and-coming video of doing some bottles. It's one of the things I promised. If you guys have any questions, requests, please feel free. I will try to do some more live videos, feeds. I have not done that in, I would have to say, 6 to 8 months, and I'm sorry about that in some respects. I do miss the live audience. Actually, I take that back. I did do a live feed for my son's birthday in March. So that was the only feed I've done in a very long time. Anyway, one of those things is, now it looks like I've gotten all the way around with the encasement, and now I'm going to go ahead and now just stretch that out into its own little rod. And again, I'm going to make some lizards and snakes out of this, which will turn out really, really nice, I believe. And even some marbles with this color variation, with the green in the middle and the Illuminati shine on the outside. It'd be pretty cool, I guess. And again, as you work your way down the tube, there is an air bubble. That's one thing I like about. I'll probably, once I finish this whole rack here, I'll go back and work on that big one. There's another one that's forming. It's just going to happen, but it does give it a nice. I wish I had brought the flashlight out. I will put a URL. I will put this on Melting Memories page, where I do a video showing off this particular piece. It's the best I can do. And I will not anneal this at this time, but I will anneal it before I send out the pieces that I'm going to do for the person. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Down at the bottom, I noticed that my encasement didn't get all the clear going, but that'll work. I just sort of swirled it around a little bit, and there we go. So, and there we have one encased green exotic, then encased with Illuminati, and then encased with clear, layered with clear. And that is one UV reactive piece of rod there. We put it in an animal, a figurine, some tubing, some rod, whatever you want to do with it, and you're going to have some bling bling blacklight thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I plan on doing about 1 or 2 more videos. Maybe even I'll do a video on making the lizard with this right now. So, as always, enjoy your day, and carpe vitro.